Hello everyone, welcome to my sketchbook tour. This is the first sketchbook I have ever completed. I just regret that I didn't put the date when I started it. It took me quite a while to fill it because I was not drawing every day, and I put away for a while, like half a year. I was not filling the sketchbook at all, so that's why it took me like really long time to finish, but finally I completed, and I'm so happy that I finished the sketchbook and I want to share with you. I like to watch the sketchbook tours videos as well, and they're really fun and really inspiring, and I should say maybe I'm not really a very sketchbook person which like carrying sketchbook and sketching all the time everywhere. But still, I can tell you, if you are considering to get sketchbook or you think, oh, it's not for me, I think you should get it. It's a really good thing to have for your practice. I really saw improvement, and you have everything in one place, one book. You can see the progress, you can see your ideas. I think everyone should try it, at least try it. So let's get started. So the sketchbook I was using is a Fabriano drawing sketchbook. It's 60 pages. It's black and quite boring, so I just put some stickers, and this hand you can see I have a video on my YouTube channel if you would like to see how I drew this one with color pencils. You can watch it on my YouTube channel. Now let's begin. So this is the first page which I did the last one, or almost the last one. I left it blank, and then I didn't know what to do with this blank page. Maybe I want to draw something and I didn't have any ideas, and I just put, okay, I would just write a sketchbook and put some random things. This is not something amazing. I just wanted something for introduction. Here we have some swatches. This is Derwent Pro Color 36 color pencil swatch. This is actually my first professional color pencils I bought. It's Derwent Pro Color pencils, and yeah, and I was excited because I never had professional pencils before, so I wanted to swatch them, to write names, to make it look like really pretty, and yeah, I decided to do in a sketchbook because I thought I can just have a quick reference in it. So this is all the swatches. It's really nice pencils, by the way, and yeah, and I bought additional separate pencils from Derwent Colorsoft, a few swatches, Derwent Artist. So let's start with more interesting things like drawings in the sketchbook. This is just some lady from reference photo, maybe from Pinterest, and I did it to the graphite pencils. I remember I was in a hotel staying for a work, and I was quite bored, and yeah, I don't know, I was inspired to do this lady, and I wanted really to practice just simple pencil drawings, which is like really good for the basics. You can just draw with pencil, shading and everything. It was nice practice. You can see this page, it got really dirty from this pencil. Even I sprayed with a fixative, but I don't know, just transfer anyway here. Here I have more swatches, and these are so vibrant and so nice. This is Faber-Castell polychromo pencils over here. The colors, it's really nice. I never bought it a set, I'm planning to get it, and it's just like separate pencils I picked up and swatch it. This one looks so funny. It was first drawing in this sketchbook. When I started my sketchbook, I did this drawing first, and then only this lady I did after I left this page blank. And this is my first drawing, and I think first drawing ever with Derwent Pro Color pencils. My first attempt to draw it. And yeah, it was like, for sure, at least 2-3 years ago. Now I look it back, it doesn't look that good. At that moment I thought it looks nice. Okay, here is also some study of the face. I really enjoyed actually drawing graphite and drawing lips. So this is that. Now more colorful things here. Oh, here is cat studies. I wanted to practice to draw some animals because I don't draw animals that much, and very old drawing, I don't know, it's just sketch of some lady. Okay, here is just some experimentations. This is not like the sketchbook is like all piece of amazing art. Here where I started my 100 head challenge. There is one person which name I don't remember. He's on YouTube and he started, I think he's on YouTube, and he started 100 head challenge, which started quite a few years ago, and he had a link I think to Pinterest, where he collected all 100 Pinterest pictures with 100 heads, and he did this challenge in quite a short time, I think like in 10 days or something, more or less. I really wanted to try it, but it's really hard, I can say. I mean, for me it took more than 10 days for sure. You can find on YouTube when people like really doing in 10 days, maybe 1 week, and 100 heads. Yeah, it's a lot. And sometimes I couldn't draw, like some days I couldn't draw at all, so for me it was not possible to do it so fast, but I really enjoy it. I think I learned a lot from it. So this is one of the first heads, and I think it will continue more in the sketchbook, so you see it more. Here is just random drawings, sketchings. This is also I drew this in a hotel. Maybe this one in a hotel in Tallinn. It was my cup of tea. Some more eyes drawings is also one of the things I really enjoy to practice. It's like lips, eyes, nose. Those parts are really fun to draw, and I really enjoy and every time learn something from it. Of course, you can see here is like not how eyebrows supposed to look like. It's not like a finished complete piece. And this drawing also, I think I drew this one just with simple pencils. It's not even like any professional type of pencils. I think it's just from a supermarket, like just kids coloring pencils. And yeah, I really wanted to practice. It is one of the first roses I ever draw with color pencils. After that, I drew quite a few roses, and you can find videos on my YouTube channel where I'm drawing not this rose but many other different colors. And yeah, this is one of the first ones I tried to draw. Here's some cute birds. I was sketching some ideas. I wanted to do like a bigger drawing with color pencils, but I never did it. It left like this here. This one, I remember I was really proud of it. I wanted to learn for a long time how to draw a realistic hair with color pencils, and I remember this piece, it took me so long. I don't remember how long, but maybe for sure a few days. It's kind of actually a little bit even relaxing because it's, I don't know, just looking at the shadows, trying to make those shapes and waves, and yeah, I really love it. I think I should try to do it again. This piece is also, it's the same like the rose I previously showed to you, and I think I just was using simple, very simple, not professional color pencils from a supermarket because I was somewhere away in a hotel, and then I had some free time to spare just in my room, and with music and drawing something. Oh, I wrote it. I drew it in Riga hotel. Here, I don't know, there's not much to say. I think I wanted to try here markers. Yeah, because it got to bleed through. So I wanted to try here just the markers. I bought it, but I don't know, it just didn't turn out very the way I like it, I guess. Some feather. And here is another attempt to draw here, like more blonde hair. I think previous one looked better, I would say. I wanted to make a bigger piece with this drawing. I think it was something idea to draw a girl with a bird or something like that. That's why I'm keeping here. So, but I never did it again. And yeah, and then this girl from some reference picture. Orchids. I wanted to practice to draw these ones. Another drawing, and I never colored this bird, so just left like this. And here more lips. I think I draw it with something, let me show you, I have it here, with a color erase pencil. So I bought a bunch of these and for a sketching, because I thought it's like maybe it's a little bit boring only sketching and drawing with a simple graphite pencil, so maybe I would like to try this. And I think I was trying here how it would look like, and I think it's pretty cool. I have quite a few different colors of these pencils. This is like indigo blue, green, yeah, and many more, so it's really fun for sketching, but actually I haven't used that much. It's kind of a little bit winter theme here. Practicing some butterflies. And here my head challenge continues, so it's already, some of them are already numbered. I did not all heads in this sketchbook. Some of the heads are somewhere on other places, on other just sheets of paper, not even here. So it's not all 100, but most of them. This one I don't even know why I wanted to draw this. Maybe I just wanted to practice shading. So now the head starts. Actually, these reference pictures which collected for this challenge are amazing. They're like representing different expressions, angles, and different interesting faces like you see here. And I really enjoyed to practice this. Highly recommend to try for you as well. More heads. Of course, some of them are not like that, like finished, and more quick ones, because sometimes I was thinking that I go into so much detail and it take me so much time to draw it. So I just made some simple ones, because 100 is a lot to finish, especially if you don't have time to draw every day. 100, it's like was a lot for me. You can see have some interesting faces, like this one was very interesting to draw. Here I really like it, for I really had a problem with the hand. I don't know if this looks correct or not. This one of my favorite ones. I really like how it turned out. And here is more head. I really like this man, its expression and this beard. It's very interesting to draw. So here is 44th head. So I think we will have even more of these. Break from heads and drawing a fish. I found that this fish, I don't know even how to explain, really interesting. And this fish had some kind of expression and patterns. I thought it was interesting, even in black and white. It looks really good. And I continue my heads, and this one crazy one. 50, so in the middle of a challenge I decided to do something to the color. Maybe I was bored a little bit of this black and white. This one I think looks so funny. These references are really good. This lady is so pretty, and then I had this guy which is really interesting looking, and I just made opposite. Also one of my favorite. So heads continue, already 80, 81, this is 75, 76 from before. 82. Hand practice. Hands is one of the also hardest thing to draw for me, and I did also a lot of practice for hand drawing in this sketchbook, so you will see it later. I have quite a few hands there, and yeah, it's one of the attempts me to practice. This one, I don't even remember, is it from the heads challenge or it's just from random picture. Here, this one, I don't like it. I don't even remember. I drew it for some Instagram challenge or something. We're supposed to post it, but I think I never did. The texture of the paper, it's not smooth. It was like a little bit grainy, and I couldn't get result I want. And this rose like went really bad and like not looking like a real flower at all. So this one, I don't really like it, and I think I never posted. This is what I'm not doing very often, but I'd like to do it. Random doodling with a black pen and not feel a pressure to make like something amazing. Love it. This was some Christmas inspired after Christmas drawing. I saw this car with a little tree somewhere in some shop in a window where there's like a lot of Christmas things, and I took a picture of it and then I decided to practice. And now where the hands begins, and I think in the next pages you will see quite a few of them. I wanted to do as well something like a hand drawing challenge, and I was filming it, and then I remember I was not happy with the result, and I was not happy with how I filmed, and I never posted it. I intended to make it a YouTube video for you, and never came out on YouTube, and so now I just can show you where I have quite ugly hands in my sketchbook. Some of them are, I think, okay, but some of them maybe it's a little bit out of proportion. So, and I was using one of the reference drawing pages to have these references for hands. And I think here where it starts, because I just put the numbers like 1 to 3, and probably this one's not even included in that challenge. And this also had a lot of different hand positions, and it's so interesting to draw them. Some positions are crazy. What I learned from this challenge, that I need probably to study more deeply hand structure, and it's not enough just to draw. And I mean, you need more understanding more deeply, because some of them I can see, I don't know, looks a little bit probably not proportional and off. I like this one because it was not intended that it's like a hand drawing hand. It was just this picture that he's writing or drawing something, and then I decided to put this hand below. Some more hands. Here I tried Prismacolor color erase sketch pencil, a blue one, some hands with a color. This one is so lovely, holding together hands, very cute. I think I haven't completed all 100. I think the intention was to draw 100 hands, but I don't think I did that. At least it's not in this sketchbook. Yeah, so well, basically here is nothing to say. Just more hands. This is 36 one. Let's see how far I went with the hands. Some random doodles just to make it look more fun. This page is not so boring. 39. Okay, 43. Quite many of them. Oh, 50. I think I can see it's like a little bit improvement. Some hands looks better than here, let's say. So I did improve it, I guess. And I think maybe 50 where it stops. Another by drawing, I made it a short time lapse on my Instagram, so you can see how I draw it on my Instagram. Just random sketches of vegetables. Here is nothing to say at all. Here is also some random sketch. Again, my favorite lips. I tried to draw an air, which I don't know if I ever even done that, and I need to practice for sure more. I never practiced like drawing air. Lips I have been drawing before quite a lot. Sometimes when I see some cute things like cups or something, I always want to draw them. Here I think where I started to explore for my YouTube video, where I was drawing gemstones, and I was practicing quite a few gemstones, so you can find this video on my YouTube channel. I will link it for you, and if you would like to see it. And I followed a few tutorials from one book I have, and then I practiced like drawing shapes and colored, and I did all full page of gemstones. So I also tried here first in the sketchbook how it might look like. I think I tried like something like this one. Here's what I practiced first on Sketchbook, and I think this practice is also on my video, how I did these crystals, or one of them, I don't even remember now, but on this video you should be able to find it. Here I followed a tutorial from the book. I have some markers. I bought some markers quite a while ago, but I never really, well, I cannot say never, but I haven't used them so much as I would like to use it. I use it like occasionally. I tried a few times to use for color pencils and the paintings, and I have some YouTube videos where I'm using for like big pink lips and using a markers as underpainting. It's a really cool drawing. You also should see this. If you're drawing with color pencils and maybe you want to make your drawings faster, and how you can do it. So one of the ways is to use the markers as underpainting, and this is what I was trying to learn. I haven't learned it completely. Every time I try to improve, and of course I don't have many markers. I have bought a few colors, and it's not like a full set of markers, so I don't have so many colors to explore, but this is what I was trying to use for this cat, and I think it turned quite interesting. And this is another cat. This was a drawing from life. This cup of the cookies. This is what I was having one morning, and this cup is gifted by my mom, and I was thinking that it would be nice to practice just from life some small drawing. And one more portrait. I can never get enough of practicing portraits and people because it's one of the hardest subjects to draw. Here we have this cute bird. It's pretty much easy to draw, and when I saw this reference picture I thought it's so colorful and so fun. I have to draw it, I have to try myself. I was enjoying the process of drawing it a lot, and you can find, if you want to see how I do it, I have YouTube short video. You can see on my short how it was made. I'm drawing the graphite pencil. I want to do a quick sketch, and I also wanted to practice eyelashes because they never for me turning out great, and here is like I can see that it's not very realistic eyelashes, but whereas this is what a sketchbook is for practicing. We have here, oh, this is so cute. I saw this reference picture with such a nice cute dress and how it came out. I wanted just to experiment with limited colors, and this is what I got. I think this one, this lady is from figure drawing website. I was practicing figure drawing, but yeah, I just did one. Probably I didn't have time to do it more, and just some random doodles. And then I was sorting out my drawers, and I found these stickers. Great Dear Wonder Love. I finished it recently, like a few days ago. I wanted to relax in my sketchbook and make something not complicated but nice. I think when you want something relaxing and it's always a plants, a florals, I just was looking for different reference pictures and was combining into one, but at the same time I wanted to look it in the same palette. And here is our last page, and this guy draw it upside down on purpose because I was reading one book, Drawing with the Right Side of Your Brain by Betty Edwards, and this book is really brilliant. It explains a lot about drawing, about how everything works. They have one of the exercise to do it, to draw something upside down, and you draw what you see. Okay, I'm drawing now a hand. You just basically copy the lines, and it's like really turned out like a man, just copying the lines but not drawing like the legs or the face, the lips, just doing the lines if you turn it in the normal way. So yeah, voila. It was not the last thing I drew it here. The last drawing was this one, but was like quite a few years ago when I read this book and practiced that. Never ever finished a sketchbook before, and I have a new one. I got a really nice one. I can show you. I think it's even too nice to start drawing on it. The cover, it's so gorgeous. This is my new sketchbook. It's really amazing and looks quite a thick one. In my next sketchbook, I would like to practice more drawing with different mediums, more experiment. I would like to try to draw with gouache, maybe acrylic, maybe more markers or other mediums. Basically, to be even more creative. This is my goal, and of course I want to practice every day. This is ideal what you want to do. So thank you very much for watching. If you like it, this sketchbook tour, please give it a like. It really helps me, and see you next time. Bye.